my beautiful friends. So today's video is one of my favorite types of videos of films, and that is all of my talking trash empties videos. I have so much crap. I gotta get rid of it. I always save these, and I always say how my husband asks me what the heck I'm doing, and I tell him every time, saving my trashes so I can share them with you. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Charlie, and I love to share my lifestyle videos with you. And if you just look at my channel, that's just what I love to share. I love sharing fashion with you, makeup, empties, favorites, all kinds of stuff. I want to get right into it because otherwise we could be here a very long time. So let's get right into the empties video. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around and subscribe. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your support. So let's get right into it because if you know me, I can talk way too much. I guess I didn't realize quite how much crap I had saved up. It doesn't look like a lot at first, and then I'm looking at it now and it feels very overwhelming. So let's just start going. So something that I've used up quite a few now is the Arm & Hammer Island Mist Fresh Sensational Carpet Eliminating Odors. I love these. They are under $2 at Walmart, and I've gone through 4 of them. Absolutely recommend 100%. The next thing that my husband actually used up is the Dove Men Care. I think this is Dove. Yes. And it's just the styling putty. He likes these. He doesn't usually use it as much now because he definitely has a lot longer hair. His hair is actually almost to his shoulders now, but he often buys these styling putties and he likes it. So definitely a recommendation. Oh, goodness, son, I cannot hold you this whole time. You have to stop this. Every video you want to be held. I didn't save all of my wax melts. I just saved a couple. This is the Vanilla Orchard. This is Honeysuckle, Violet Rose, Hyacinth, Lilac, and Vanilla. Very nice, very great for spring. And of course, my #1 favorite that I recommend all the time to you guys is the Warm Apple Pie. The next thing I used up, of course, it wouldn't be a empties or favorites without a Dove. This is the Deep Moisture. This is probably one of my top favorite scents from Dove. Not to mention, it's one of the white ones instead of the gel. It is so moisturizing and so good. This one lingers so long on the skin. This is probably my favorite Dove scent. Just the good old blue original. 100% recommend this. I love this because sometimes you need to be washing with an antibacterial soap first, and that can be very drying on the skin. So you go in with something heavy duty moisturizing like this, you're going to be good to go. I would always recommend a lotion, but I know some people can't stand the feeling of it, so get yourself a really good body wash after you use antibacterial soap. This is one of my favorites. I'd say that's my #1. I'm sorry if you can hear chewing. My Chihuahua's eating a treat. This is the Peony and Rose Oil. So good, so delicious for spring and summer. I love this one. It's just the perfect rose body wash. I know some of you guys have bought this one and the cherry flavored one on my recommendation. I love that one. Use that up. I used up a Ordinary product. This is the Lactic Acid. I love this brand. I think it's a great skincare, but in my new favorites video, I explained that I have kind of tossed away the 25-step skincare for a much dumbed down, simpler version. And in that video, I explain what I'm doing. While I love The Ordinary, I think they are an amazing, affordable skincare brand. I was using too much stuff on my skin. And like I said, I've dumbed it down and I'm doing 2 things. That is it. Very occasionally adding 1 extra thing to make it 3 products. All drugstore, all affordable. I used up the Super Stay Maybelline Concealer. The matching foundation used to be my holiest grail. They don't make it anymore. You can still find this on Amazon. This is in Light 15. It's a very good concealer. I kind of have moved on from it because I'm sure you won't be getting that any longer once there's no more sellers for it. So I've been using the e.l.f. instead. Moving right along. This is one product. I have 2 packaging. These are from Aldi. They're the La Cura face wipes. They are $1.35 for 25 wipes. I love these. As you can see, I wear a lot of makeup. One wipe takes everything off. I have been storing, I know it's new, like everyone thinks they're inventing stuff, but I have been storing my makeup wipes upside down for the last 10 years, since I've worn makeup and used makeup wipes. And I saw these at Aldi. I'm like, let me just try them. Let me see if they're any good. And I haven't looked back. I have a pack in my bathroom, a pack in my makeup room. The most they ever are like $1.50, but they usually are on sale. Absolutely love them. I know they're no good. I've tried every method. I've tried micellar water. I've tried coconut oil. I've tried the reusable rags. Nothing just gets it off like a good makeup wipe. I know it's terrible. So my grandmother often gives these to me, or I buy them. I keep some type of wipe in every bathroom. I have Cottonelle in this one. I have one from Walmart downstairs. I just think you need them. You need them. All ages need them. I don't know how you properly clean with toilet paper. Maybe it's just a me thing. I just don't feel like you could possibly be completely clean without using some type of wet wipe. This is the Assurance. So is this the name brand one? So this must be the name brand one. They also have an off-brand for Walmart. These are really affordable. I think a 3-pack, which would give you 96 in each bag, for 3 is $7. These are in where the Depends are for like the elderly, but anybody could use Depends. I wear them for my period. These come in clutch on your period. These come in handy if you have an accident. These come in handy if you need to freshen up under your armpits. These are good for anything. These are a multi-purpose use wipe. Never flush. I don't care if it tells you they're flushable, safe for septic, safe for flushing. Do not flush them. My friend just had a $1,200 plumbing bill because their kids have been flushing them. He must have pulled out, no exaggeration, 300 Heine wipes. I wish I had the pictures because never in my life seen anything like it. It was the most repulsive. They were black. Never flush wipes. Keep yourself a little bag, and at the end of the day, toss them out. These are fantastic. If you have an elderly family member who might not, this dog, who might not be able to properly clean themselves or bathe, they are fantastic. They're good for any age. I recommend wipes always. Okay, let's just pull here. I recently picked up Elvive. I've been using this now for about 6 months. I guess it's not so recent anymore. This is the Elvive Hyaluronic and Plump. This one is the shampoo. Not only does this smell good, this is some of the best shampoo I've ever used. I have tried high-end. I've tried Olaplex. I've tried many different high-end products, and I go back to my drugstore every time. I don't think they're like they were in the 90s. I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, things are just not like they were. And you're talking, let me tell you something. When I used to use VO5 back in the day, that was like 55 cents a bottle, my hair was down to my waist and gorgeous. Now, something I don't know why this would be. I never had greasy hair ever when I was bleaching my hair. And that's probably why I'm probably answering my own question. When I bleached and had blonde hair, like blonde hair, if you remember, I didn't have to wash my hair ever, really. Now that I have been growing in a more natural color, my hair is so greasy. I think maybe it's because I'm no longer bleaching it and putting such harsh chemicals. This is amazing. You guys, the smell lingers in your hair. It's so good, so good. And Elvive has different scents, but trust me, the purple is the best. I tried to get my daughter to try it, but I swear she just rebels against me, and anything that I love, she just has to do the complete opposite. So she got herself the orange one. I'm so sorry. This dog, I don't know what his problem is. Here is another one. This one is the conditioner. This one is so good. The conditioner almost is so luxurious. It almost feels like a mask. You guys, I, of course, style my hair, but like I didn't need to style my hair this morning. My hair looked great. Gilligan, what are you doing? So the next thing I have here is an antibacterial soap from Dove. Now, many of you might not realize these that I showed you in the beginning, I guess technically aren't soap. These are more of a scented wash. I don't know. I don't know how true this is, so just take it with a grain of salt. I've learned that you need to, well, I've always kind of washed with antibacterial soap. I usually do Dial, and I don't like the smell of it, so I would wash my areas that don't smell the best with Dial, and then I've always used Dial soap, the medicinal looking one, but I didn't realize that antibacterial soap is really essentially what you really need. So I've been using like an antibacterial soap for 4 years now, and I definitely noticed a major change in my hygiene. This is an amazing alternative. My husband has a lot of skin issues, eczema. He loves this. This is typically the one he uses. Now, it's definitely a little more of a medicinal smell. I just got it on my mouth, but it's not bad. And you definitely could get away with just using this. It eliminates 99% of bacteria. Absolutely love it. And it helps with odor. He works outdoors all day. He's a hard worker. I'm a plus size woman who wants to smell nice. I highly recommend that. Okay, so these are the new ones. I think I had this in a favorite. I'm not sure. These are the new ones that they just put out for summer. I'm telling you what, someday I would love to work for Dove or for Kiss Nails. Those two brands, I say this every time because I have so many products for them because I truly love them. I always try Dove's new products. I noticed that they have a watermelon bar soap, but I haven't found the matching body wash yet. So as soon as I do, I will update you guys. So this one is in white peach and rice milk. I noticed that they have like a rebalancing line, and it's got very like hippy dippy scents that I love. This was good until it wasn't, okay? So peach is not my favorite anything. I love a fresh peach. My mother used to bring me huge peaches home from work when I was a little girl. But anything artificial, I think it smells like cat urine. I know it's just me. It's not everyone. I don't like peach rings. I don't like peach candy. Although I love the peach flavored high noons. So weird. Of course it's alcohol too. This was fantastic for the first few uses, and then I started to get that scent where I just was like, oh, I'm over it. I probably won't buy this again, but I think that you will love it if you are a big fan of peach. So I think you will love that. So definitely don't take my word for it. I also think Dove recently, I'm almost positive, came out with a skincare line for like body acne, all kinds of lines. I'll put them up on the screen. It's for like body acne, brightening of the skin. It's a really beautiful line. I haven't tried it yet, but I will definitely pick up some things from it. Now this one, like I said, this is like their new line. So you have rebalancing and unwinding. This one is blueberry and moon milk. Do you remember me talking about this one? I loved this one. This one was good till it wasn't. This one was good the whole entire time. It smelled like a blueberry yogurt. I cannot hold you the whole time, honey. I'm so sorry. You're going to make people not want to watch me because I'm unprofessional. This one was fantastic. 10 out of 10. Gosh. I think it's just a little dog thing. And then, oh, of course, my cherry and chai milk, love. I probably go through too many of these a month. My routine typically is I go in when I first get in the shower. This dog. I go in with my Dial soap. I wash my face first with my separate bar. I never directly use it on my skin, so I wash my face first. I always work myself from head to toe. Then I do like my armpits, under my breast, anywhere that really needs to be cleaned really, really well. I rinse, do it again, rinse, and then I wash twice with a body wash. It's just what works for me. And if I'm having an extra like sweaty day, I might go in for a third time, but sometimes when I do that, I get itchy because I am drying out my skin. I think doing 2 double washes is plenty, especially if you have an antibacterial soap. A good bar soap is good as well. I love the Dove Original Bar Soap. Here's another one of those Elvive. I have a ton of them. They are really, really good. So you guys, I just talked about these in my favorites, and now they're in my empties. I have gone through so many of these. They are the best lotion. So this is the Jergens in Sweet Citrus and in Rose. I literally was just talking about these earlier in my favorites. I adore these. They are so good. They make you glisten, and it's probably the triple body butter blend in them. You will look so good and smell like a good sweet snack. 10 out of 10. I really wish you wouldn't be in my face, honey. Another warm apple pie. Let's see here. So let's just rapid fire. This Dove Invisible Dry, I got this at Burlington. I just repurchased it from Burlington. My daughter loves it. I love it. It is so good. The Invisible Dry is great. Didn't have any irritation. The smell is clean, crisp, delicious. That is an amazing deodorant. I don't wear deodorant except for in the evening. So as soon as I get out of the shower, I pat dry. Make sure you are drying your armpits really, really well, or you could get rashes. My poor husband's armpits, the eczema under there is nothing like I've ever seen. And I spray it on real fast. Shower, I spray under my armpits and I'm good to go. I don't like using deodorant to begin with, so I try to do as little as possible. This one, you guys are gonna love. This is the apple and white tea. I don't have any left. It's completely, oh, I shouldn't have just sprayed it in my face. It's so good, and I don't love apple scented stuff. As weird as I am, I don't love apple scented stuff, but that reminds me of a scent Bath and Body Works did in the 90s. Okay, one more Dove product, and I promise I'm done with the Dove. This is the Dove Sensitive Skin. Hyperallergenic, very, very good for sensitive skin. No more Dove, that's it, I think, yes. Honey, get out of the closet. Then I have the Batiste Bare, Barely Scented. Now, while I don't agree that it's barely scented, I guess it is. Very, very good. Batiste is the only thing that I use on my hair that isn't any type of dry shampoo. That's the only dry shampoo brand that I will use. I don't like anything else. Okay, I have another product from The Ordinary. This one was the Alpha Arbutin. This one was for, hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Like I said, it's a good brand, but I have simplified my products just for the time being. It's very possible I go back to a more in-depth skincare, but for now, my skin looks really good. One of my favorite foundations, as you can see, I scraped to the barrel. It's in 202 Creamy Natural, the L'Oreal Pro Glow, one of the best glowy foundations. I can't find this anywhere. Not on Amazon, not in the store. I wonder if it's discontinued. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Mattifying Powder. It is so good. If it's discontinued, there's nothing I can do, but it is so good. So if you see that, pick it up. Another Ordinary product, this is the Retinoid. This one was really good. I would repurchase the Retinoid because I know you need those. And looks like I have 4 small makeup products left. I finally used up my Physicians Formula eye booster. I don't use this anymore. I noticed that I kept purchasing them thinking that maybe it was the Amazon seller, so I would go to Walmart, and these are not good anymore like they used to be. These used to be my favorite ride or die. I have them all over my room. I have them in my drawers. I love these. I use the NYX. I'll link it down below. I'll write NYX so you know what I'm talking about. It's the NYX one. I'll either pop a picture up or link it down below. Completely has replaced this. That is what I'm wearing today. And look at that sharp, gorgeous wing. Completely replaced that. Sad, yes, but gotta do what you gotta do. I finally used this up. I don't even know if they sell Jordana anymore. So, eek. This is the Rock and Rose. I don't even know. I shouldn't even share it. That's how freaking old that is. Used up a little bit of this Abreva. Now, I don't know if this stuff works. I get herpes simplex, a cold, whatever it is, cold sore, twice a year. I get it coming into fall to winter, and then one from spring to summer. I just got one and got over it. You've got over one. It's completely healed. It's just a little dark spot now. I don't know if these work. Probably not, because it still lasts for 2 weeks. I get 2 a year. You just know they're coming. I hate them. It's such a pain in the ass. And last but certainly not least, this is such an amazing product. This is the e.l.f. Brow Lift. My daughter now is using it. I use it. This is my second one. I have a third one in there that we are digging into. That is what has been making my brows just stay perfect. I use such little eye product in it, like a powder product. I love this. I started out using Eye Methods Beauties. They sent it to me 2 years ago, and I got completely turned on to brow wax. I'm like, you know what? It's not expensive. It's about the same price, maybe a few dollars more than that. I was like, you know what? Everyone raves about the e.l.f. product. Let me try it. And I fell in love. So that is all of my empties this month. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of Dove. Mostly Dove. Mostly hygiene products. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for sitting through it. I know these videos aren't like as popular as they once were. I know with TikTok, people's attention span just have not been like they used to be. But I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe you're somebody who does prefer a longer video. I hope maybe you get inspired to use some of these products. Dove is where it's at. It's my favorite. It's my go-to. I love Dove body wash. So if you would like maybe an updated hygiene routine going into summer, let me know down below. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you stick around and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.